newsletters. And I don't know about you all, but if I'm only one person. Are you only one person? Right? You can't go out a lot of times, especially diamonds and above your building. You want to constantly build your own business, BYOB. But if you can multiply your efforts, like taking a blitz card and all of a sudden you know it's going to get put into 200, stuffed in there of a condominium that you know they can afford the product, all of a sudden it's as if you just blitzed 200 people. I think about Customer Appreciation Day, and we talked about that quite a bit in the last month, but if you're not doing that on a week, there's Customer Appreciation Week is every week. And it gives you the ability. How many of you have spas in your own town? How many of you have a place where you have a doctor's office in your town? Like, all your hands should be going up, just for the record. But you have all these places that have employees that are working. You need to have a route, if you come from different parts of the country. A route or a route that you go through consistently and just go in. Maybe it's say it's a doctor's office. You always have the one person there, or a business, or maybe it's a big office complex and they got the gatekeeper. And it's so hard. Have you ever tried to go on a cold call to a business or a gatekeeper or go into a salon or a spa and they just shut you down? But if you walk in not soliciting for their business, not trying to take their time, not trying to sell them a thing, you can simply ask them, hey, it's Customer Appreciation Week at our company. I'd love to pass along a few coupons if you know anybody who could use it, and then walk away. All of a sudden, they're thinking, you know what? Mary just had a baby. She may be interested in this. Bob's been working out a lot. He may be interested. Now it empowers them to decide who they give it to. And our blitz cards aren't easy to throw away. People look at that. It's professional. It's glossy. They're not something people just take a pile of and throw away. So they put them out there. So that allows you to start having work done on your behalf. And I think about trade shows, and I think about other places that you have people that you're already exposing through a blitz card, through information, through whatever. Too many times people don't ask people for referrals. How many of you are here today because you answered a paid ad in a magazine or Facebook or somewhere, and a paid ad? Anybody? One? That's to prove a point. Paid ads don't work as well as a referral. How many of you are here and you ultimately joined the business because somebody told you about it that you either knew or that you made a personal connection with? Okay, so why are you so worried about advertising? Right? Think about that. Start asking for referrals. I love when you're at a trade show or when you start collecting business cards from people. And I'll give you a tip on the fishbowl here in 1 second. But when you follow up with people, the sale's not right there. It's about, if we're going to try this product, who'd be the first person you know? Who'd be the first person you talk to? Might get a couple of names. Who'd be the second? Just keep asking until they stop telling you names. Your warm market doesn't ever have to truly end because you just meet a new person and now their entire center of influence, you have that. Pam, when I think about referrals, I think about we get into this and all of a sudden, if I meet you at a trade show and you may or may not be interested, and I say, Pam, if you want to try this product, who'll be the first person you tell about your results? You're going to be, I would tell my daughter, I tell my cousin, I tell my friend, and now, who's some other people you tell? Get their information. Because a great thing to do, Pam just gave me maybe 3 names, and maybe even 3 numbers, or 3 people I can search on Facebook. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to contact them and say, hey Tyler, you don't know me, but we've got a mutual friend in Pam. And she thought you may be interested in using this product because you just started a great workout routine. Am I now connected to Tyler? Did I know Tyler before? No, it was a referral. Use the power of referrals every single time that you're out in the marketplace.
And you can also ask your customers that night, or the potential customers or distributors that came to that wrap party, would it be okay if I go on your Facebook and post a thank you for coming to my party? That will give you some referrals as well. One of the things that we've heard today is how many times does it take